Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, I folks, sampler video series videos I do for the while now. We're over there trying food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff. Then, folks, I'm gonna talk about the stuff. That was a weak ass snap, but we're gonna roll with it, folks. Show must go on. But yes, I'm gonna let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That at the time I'm doing this, folks, weak ass snap aside, which really disappoints me because typically I can get some real snap action going, but I think it's because I took a shower about an hour ago, so I'd have a normal level of grimy friction. But anyway, Pearcan Thunderbolt poster behind me, crappy old ladder off to the side. There's some Marvel figures up there. It's a good time. Top of that, folks, I'm wearing a cool shirt. When I wear a cool shirt, I like to highlight the shirt. What cool shirt am I wearing? Boom! Ventana shirt! The hell's Ventana? Apparently Ventana means window in Spanish. That's what one of my Spanish coworkers told me. Ventana is a band. They're out of Cleveland, not like Mexico or Spain or anything like that. I absolutely love these guys. They're kind of an offshoot brand of Mushroom Head, which I always like. I say that, but like I don't like to, because it kind of diminishes what they do. And the reality is, like, they put out 3 really great albums. They've done tons of touring just by themselves and everything. But at the end of the day, one of their founding members is a very prominent member in Mushroom Head, and so they tour with them pretty frequently and stuff. But I love these guys. Absolutely check out their stuff. Their music is fantastic. It's a bit of an acquired taste, but I like it. Sadly, I don't have any videos. A lot of times when I have videos of the bands on my shirt on this channel, but Ventana was kind of before I even had a smartphone or anything. So, though there is actually video of I think it was the first time I went to go see Ventana. Somebody took, and I was near the front, so you can see a fucking chubby dude with curly hair just going at it, and like that's me. Ha! But anyway, folks, what am I trying for y'all today? Go check out Ventana. Third World Paradise is a great music video they did. What am I trying for y'all today, folks? Well, I just got through doing some K-Army ramen stuff here. I'm a little bit parched, folks. A little bit parched. So we're gonna do boom! Ha ha ha! It is Frostop Grape Soda. I love grape soda. I frequently speak about my love of pineapple, all things pineapple. I've in fact done a pineapple soda special. Go watch that video. It's 2-parter. I also did a cream soda special. That's a 4-parter. So if you really are interested in my opinion on cream soda. But I love grape soda. And I think for me as a kid, growing up, I remember grape soda being similarly prominent to like other fruit flavored sodas, specifically orange. Orange is kind of the go-to fruit flavored soda. Why am I struggling to say that? But as a kid, like, I remember grape was around. Well, maybe that was just in my household, but I have a theory. Because if you're around my age, you might remember a particular character by the name of Kel. And who loves orange soda? Well, Kel loves orange soda. And I kind of think that swung the favor for a while, and it kind of started to edge out some of the other flavors. But I love grape soda. I don't get to drink it nearly as often as I would like because, well, I'm an adult and I try not to drink as much soda. But here's the thing. This is specifically Frostop grape soda. Why am I doing this? Frostop, I've had a number of their things. I actually get them at a hardware store near me. They sell their soda. They have a wide range of like pseudo artisanal kind of sodas, root beer, birch beer, sarsaparilla, things like that. And they have like an orange cream soda. This is the first time I've ever seen grape soda there. I'm sure it's been around for a million years, but, well, apparently since 1962. I saw this and I'm like, I have to get this and I might as well review it. What real tastes like? Since 1926, millions of loyal Frostop drive-in customers have been treated to the tastiest... Oh, I guess it was a drive-in place. I wonder if it's still around. Have been treated to the tastiest classic American soda pops, and our grape soda carries on that tradition. There's just something about that deep purple color, sweet scent, and rich grape flavor that brings smiles to faces young and old. You really want a nostalgic taste of yesteryear mixed in a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Purple cow float. I won't be doing that because I just want the soda. But anyway, folks, I've yammered for a bit. Let's try some grape soda. Smells like grape soda. That makes me happy. I don't know if I have a favorite grape soda, though. Like, Grape Crush is probably the one I'm most familiar with, but... Ooh, that's right. I forgot I had it at the back of my fridge, and my fridge gets really cold when there's not that much in it, and I need to do grocery shopping. So it's got a little slushiness to it. Not much, just a little bit. One thing I do have to say, ooh, interesting. See, I was going to say, in the ingredients, high fructose corn sweetener. And I was going to say, okay, just to let people know, because, some people take issue with that. But it also uses pure cane sugar. So that's interesting. They use 2 sweeteners for this. Typically, it's one or the other. I like it. I do like it. Now, that said, I'll say this right off the bat. It's not my favorite grape soda I've ever had. Arguably, my favorite grape soda is Mountain Dew Pitch Black, which is supposed to be coming back this year. In fact, sometime this month at the time I'm doing this, January 2023. I am keeping my eyes super open for it. I love Pitch Black specifically because not only is it a grape soda, but it has a little bit of an extra sourness, gives it a little bit more of an edge, and I like that in a soda. This is obviously a much more classic grape soda. It's very smooth, which I like. And it really does, like, in comparison again to like Pitch Black, where it's got the little extra. This obviously does a really solid job of letting you sort of focus on the grape flavor. And I like that. I mean, I don't think I've had a Frostop. I don't think I've had a Frostop flavor of soda that I've disliked. But this one, it kind of follows the same trend. I like Frostop. Like I said, I think every flavor I've had of theirs I've enjoyed. But it's also not my favorite version of whatever flavor it happens to be. Like, I like their root beer, but I like other root beers more. I like their birch beer, but I like other birch beers more. So, this does follow that trend. It's been a while since I've had, like, Grape Crusher. It's been a while since I've had grape soda, sadly. They used to have it at the vending machine where I work. So I would get it periodically. Then they moved the vending machine to another building. Because fuck us, I guess. I mean, outside of any comparison to anything else, I like it. It is definitely a quality grape soda. Again, it's not my favorite grape soda. I think it lacks a certain amount of complexity. But as a standard grape soda, I like the grape flavor. I like how it tastes chilled. It's good. Again, it's not my favorite, but it's somewhere kind of like upper middle range. It's not up in the upper echelon, but like it has good things going. It's definitely better than some grape sodas I've had. I've had bad grape soda before. Do not cheap out on grape soda. It's usually miserable. So, yeah, I like it. I will definitely continue to enjoy it as the day persists. 2 questions, though, have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it to people? First question, potentially. It depends on when I go to the hardware store. Because typically whenever I go to the hardware store, I pick up like 1 or 2 sodas. And this would not be one of my go-to ones of the ones that they have there. Because like I love birch beer, I love root beer, I love sarsaparilla. Those are more my go-tos. But I could see this being part of the rotation. It's, out of the Frostops that I've had, it's definitely not at the bottom. It's somewhere in the middle. Now, would I recommend it to people? I mean, for one thing, it becomes an issue of availability. I wouldn't go out of my way for it. But if you happen to run into it, again, if you're at a hardware store for some reason they have it, or if it's more available to you, there's no reason to not pick it up if you like grape soda. I do personally like other grape sodas a little bit more, but this is a very good example of a solid grape soda. It's not super excelling at anything, but it's doing exactly what a grape soda is supposed to do. And I can get down with that. So, anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me on this one. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. And folks, if you go over there and have yourselves a truly grape-tastic rest of your life. Because, folks, at the end of the day, let's not forget the classic Hanna-Barbera character, Grape Ape. Yeah, not the best one there, Hanna-Barbera, not the best one. But you did do GoBots, and that makes me happy forever. That might be what I do with the rest of my day. I might watch GoBots. I'm excited for GoBots now. Anyway, final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity to the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. And I'm going to drink my grape soda while I watch GoBots. Oh, but we can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what we're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. You're not always going to succeed, because I certainly don't always succeed. I don't think anybody always succeeds. You're going to have moments in your life that are stressful or disparaging, going to create issues for you, and when those situations occur, might be a bit of an asshole about it. Take a step back, try to go over there, mitigate the level of assholishness in your life, hopefully do better for yourself and for those around you. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there and you're going to try yourself some Frostop grape soda, as I have done here today. And maybe you're going to start drinking your Frostop grape soda, as I'm doing here today. And you're having a good old time. And then you think back to the fat guy with the Ventana shirt and the Peter Can Thunderbolt poster who's going to be watching GoBots. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to go watch some GoBots while I drink some grape soda. And then it'll become like a national holiday. National Grape Soda and GoBots Day. Hashtag let's make that happen. I'm all for it. Yeah. Or conversely, I don't know. I think you should do that. I think that's a perfectly reasonable scenario. But if you're not going to do that, hey, maybe just go over there and watch some GoBots anyway with some friends and stuff like that and have a good old-fashioned we're getting old party. Bye!